Yo, what's going on, guys? Joey Shirkabach back here with another video for you guys. Guys, it is Saturday night, so I'm going to be giving you my game picks for Week 9 of the 2019 NFL season. So let's jump right on into it, guys. First game, we have the 5-3 Texans at the 4-4 Jaguars. This is actually a 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time London game. Texans are okay this year. Deshaun Watson's actually having a great year. Jaguars are very average. Gardner Minshew's doing okay. I don't know if Nick Foles is coming back. He may be out for the year. I don't know for sure, but he did break his clavicle, so I'm in week 1. So if the Jaguars make the playoffs, which seems unlikely, but if they do, I could see Foles coming back. But anyways, I want to say it's in Jacksonville because they're on the right side of the screen here, but it's not. It's in London. I'm going to give the extra edge to the Texans here, guys, because they've been playing pretty well lately. Going to go with the Texans here, 27-20. Next game, guys, we have the 3-4 Bears at the 4-4 Eagles. Bears, not that good this year. Eagles, they're a very scrappy team, you know. They're inconsistent also. Kind of similar words, but they're very inconsistent. I'm going to give the extra edge to the Eagles, though, because it's in Philadelphia. I'm going Eagles here, guys. 31-17. Next game, we have the 5-2 Colts at the 3-4 Steelers. Steelers, were down 14-0 to the Dolphins. The Dolphins were actually looking like an actual NFL team for the first quarter, and then just totally fell apart for the rest of the game. And the Steelers ended up winning 27-14. Colts came up with a sloppy win against the Broncos last week. Tough year for the Broncos, man. But yeah, so Colts are, again, scrappy also. They're doing pretty well. Brissett's actually looking pretty good so far. It is in Pittsburgh, but I'm going to go with the Colts here. And Colts, if you could win, that would be great because the Browns have totally fallen apart. The Bengals suck. So if the Steelers could get another loss, because I'd say there's a good chance the Ravens lose tomorrow. So if the Steelers can take the L, that would help. But anyways, it's in Pittsburgh. I'm going to give the edge to the Colts in a sloppy game, 21-13. Next game, guys, we have the 1-6. Oh my God, are you kidding me? 1-6 Jets at the 0-7 Dolphins. Dolphins, again, looks like a decent team for the first quarter last Monday night against the Steelers, and then just completely fell off the ledge there. So yeah, it's tough. The Dolphins are just not even an NFL team. The Jets, terrible. I don't know. People were trying to hype them up, but Le'Veon Bell is really overrated in my opinion. He was so overrated with the Steelers, and he's doing okay with the Jets, okay, but he's been out. I feel like, and I know he was on the Steelers. You guys are going to say I'm being biased because I'm a Ravens fan, but I just feel like Bell had been outrageously overrated for a lot of his career. But regardless, guys, I mean, the Jets are terrible, but they're at least not like a Pee-wee team. Sam Darnold not having a good year, but I guess I'll give the edge to the Jets here. This is not exactly a game many people really care about, but I'm going to go with the Jets here, guys, 24-17, I guess. Oh my God. Next game, we have the 1-7 Redskins at the 5-2 Bills. Redskins absolutely suck. Bills are meh. Really meh. I mean, I know they're 5-2, but they got kind of embarrassed by the Eagles last week. If I recall correctly, at home they got embarrassed by the Eagles. I don't think it was a big range in scoring, but it just felt like the Eagles dominated the game. Josh Allen's really inconsistent, but the Redskins, they are so bad. Probably the second worst team in the NFL, in front of the Dolphins. In Buffalo, guys, I'm going to go with the Bills here. Not going to be very close, 38-10. Next game, guys, we have the 4-4 Titans at the 4-3 Panthers. Let's see here. Panthers, they are weird this year, man. So weird. Cam Newton, I'm pretty sure, is still hurt. McCaffrey's going off this year. And who is it? Kyle Allen, I think is the backup QB. For whatever reason, they are undefeated with him without Cam Newton. I don't know what the heck is going on, but for whatever reason, they are. Titans are they're very average. Marcus Mariota sucks, though. He's not really overrated anymore because now people realize that he's terrible or at least really mediocre. But yeah, he had been really overrated last year and the year before. He's really not that good. Tough year for the Titans. I'm gonna say that the Panthers keep their little streak going. Plus, they're at home. I'm going with the Panthers here, 28-20. The Panthers have looked good, actually, with Kyle Allen and McCaffrey, as I said, having an insane year. Next game, guys. Oh, this is going to be a really good one. 6-2 Vikings and 5-3 Chiefs. Now, I probably should have checked this. I do not know if Patrick Mahomes is back for the Chiefs. I don't think he is because I haven't heard anything because he's been out for a couple weeks. I haven't heard anything. So I'd assume that he's out, but I don't know. Because I could see him coming back, too. Because last week, I forget who the Chiefs played. They ruled him out. But they said that, he kind of could have played, but they wanted to be conservative. So they kept him out. So he may be ready to go. I don't know, though. And I wasn't going to say it doesn't really matter, but it does matter. Although Mahomes, I think, is a little bit overrated. This has a big impact on how the Chiefs' offense has been. But the Chiefs' offense, we've seen it squander lately. It looked pretty good against the Broncos 2 weeks ago. But I don't know, man. Chiefs' offense has been at least inconsistent this year. And they really struggled against the Texans at Arrowhead a few weeks ago. And they lost to them, too. And Mahomes was playing there, so there was no excuse. But anyways, Vikings, really good this year. Defense is good. Offense is good. Running back Dalvin Cook is insane. 2 really good receivers. Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen. Thielen's been hurt. I'm not sure if he's back either, but it's in Kansas City. I'm going to have to go with the Vikings, though, because they are red hot right now. Gonna go with the Vikings here, guys. 24-21. It's gonna be a great game now. Next game, guys, we have the 2-5 Bucks at the 6-2 Seahawks. Seahawks, great bounce back win after losing to Baltimore. Hey, our guys 2 weeks ago. So yeah, as Bucks really bad this year. They need a new squad. I mean, Mike Evans is really good, but he's the only. Actually, no, Peyton Barber's underrated too, and he's pretty good. They're running back, but Jameis Winston's very mediocre. So I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. Plus, it's in Seattle. I don't think this is gonna be close. Gonna go with the Seahawks here, 31-17, just like a few games ago. Next game, guys, we have the 3-3-1 Lions at the 3-4 Raiders. 3-3-1 Lions at the 3-4 Raiders. Raiders, we've kind of seen them. They were actually looking okay at 3-2. Kind of have seen them fall apart. They've lost 2 in a row, got embarrassed by Green Bay. And then I'm trying to remember who they played last week, but they obviously lost. I don't remember for sure. But anyways, Lions, underrated. They're another one of those scrappy teams. I know I've said that a lot, but they're just scrappy, man. In Oakland, but I believe in the Lions, man. I am still holding that Matthew Stafford is underrated. I'm going to go with the Lions here, guys. 27-20. Next game, guys, we have the 2-5 Browns at the 2-6 Bengals. Excuse me, 2-5 Browns at the 2-6 Broncos. My bad, too many B's there. Broncos. It is a tough year for that man, and now Flacco is, I think, out for just about the end of the rest of the year with a neck injury. He's getting a whole MRI. I think it's nasty. Browns, though, have squandered. I have said that a lot, too. They have. Ever since, it's so funny because in week 4, they dominated us, the Ravens, in Baltimore, but then they've lost 3 miserable games in a row because Mayfield is so overrated. And, oh, God, I hate Mayfield so much. So this week, he got, pissed at the reporter, I think, because, he can't take criticism because he's so good. Oh, God, I hate him. He's also really overrated. But the Browns, he's still decent, but the Browns, they have weapons on that offense. Although Jarvis Landry, I think, is overrated too, they have Nick Chubb, who is really solid. Although he fumbled twice against New England last week. I think it was twice, right? Yeah. he still had a really good game. He got like over 100 yards, I think. And yeah, so he did well, and he's having a pretty good year. And Antonio Callaway's good. I'd say he's underrated. Odell Beckham, he's okay. Not having a great year though. Jarvis Landry's a little bit overrated. Ricky Seals Jones is actually having a pretty good year. I think he's still there. I mean, I feel like he's hurt, but I think he's alive. I think he's in the lineup. Broncos, I don't know who's playing QB because, as I said, Flacco is out. It's in Denver. Not a game many people really care about. I guess I'll go with the Broncos here because just the Browns have been so cold. I'm going to go with the Broncos here. 17-13 in a sloppy game. Next game, guys, we have the 7-1 Packers at the 3-5 Chargers. So, this is going to be, I don't think that close. Packers, I was a little bit skeptical about them because Aaron Rodgers wasn't having a great start to the year, and I kind of felt like the defense was carrying them. I don't really feel like that anymore. Aaron Rodgers has had great games the past few games. His first really good game was against the Raiders' defense. Their defense is terrible. But then he did pretty well. He did really well, actually, last Sunday against the Chiefs at Arrowhead, and the Chiefs' defense is okay. It's at least better than the Raiders. So I think Aaron Rodgers is back. He's doing well so far. In LA, Rivers overrated. Chargers, just the team itself, I think is overrated. They were good 1 year because they had weapons, but they're so mediocre. It is in LA, but I'm gonna say the Packers are gonna continue their red hot streak. Gonna go with the Packers here. 34-20. And here we go. The next game, 8-0 undefeated Patriots going to Baltimore to face the 5-2 Ravens. Here we go, bro. Oh, man. I don't know, man. This is going to be such a good game. People are saying, oh, it's going to be an easy win. Oh, Ravens are overrated. Oh, Lamar Jackson's going to get smothered. He's not going to do anything. Brady's going to go off. You guys are going to get killed. I do think the Patriots are going to edge it out, but it is not going to be a blowout by any means. It's just not. And again, you can beat the Ravens, but it is really hard to blow them out. So, there's a lot of debates going on about both teams, actually. What they need to do to win. Like, do they attack by running? Do they attack by running? Do they attack by passing? So, some people say, oh, Ravens, the Patriots defense is really good, but the run defense has actually not been great. So, some people are saying, oh, pound the rock, do what we've been doing, and just keep on pounding it. Then other people are saying, the Patriots defense is really good, don't try and run it, gotta test them by throwing the ball. Then if we flip to the Patriots, some people are saying, oh, Michelle's gonna kill you, just run the ball and you'll be fine. But then other Patriots fans are saying, throw the ball, attack the secondary, because the Ravens' defensive line is really good. So, that is proving my point that it is not going to be a blowout. And it also proves my point that it is going to be low scoring. I don't know, people are kind of saying it's going to be high scoring. I don't see that. I think it's going to be pretty low scoring because both defenses are really good. And the Patriots' offense has been mediocre this year, and they face terrible teams. So, I don't know. See, the only thing that I would go right away and say the Ravens need to the Ravens just need to throw it every single play because we're not going to get anything going with the run. But if I skip back, I didn't know that the Patriots' run defense has actually not been great this year. And Nick Chubb did really well. Although he fumbled twice, but it was in the pouring rain, he did well at Gillette against the Patriots last week. Really well, in fact. As I said like 5 minutes ago. So it kind of makes me want to start running it, but I'm afraid that if we here's what I think we should do. I think we start passing. Here's why. Because if the pass works, great. And then if it does work, but the Patriots start figuring out how to stop it, and we don't do anything, then we have the run to back us up. So that I think that we come out passing to start. for sure. And what I'm really worried about, I'm not so much worried about Jackson throwing a lot of picks. A little bit. But what I'm more worried about is the pass protection, because the Patriots are going to be coming at Jackson. They are going to be blitzing like hell. I can call it right now. I will be shocked if the Patriots just drop back and play zone, because although they're like the Ravens, they run a lot of man coverage like the Ravens do and blitz a lot, I really think that the Patriots are just going to be coming after Jackson play after play after play. So, and then we flip to the secondary. Ravens secondary, really good. Stephon Gilmore's on the Patriots. Marcus Peters, Jimmy Smith. I think Jimmy Smith is back. I'm pretty sure he's back. And Marlon Humphrey. Brandon Carr, who's solid, but he's not in the crazy good group. He's there for the slot, I think, or is he a wideout corner? I don't even know. Patriots have Stephon Gilmore, who's the best cornerback of the game. Then the rest of their corners are kind of average. Justin Jackson, I think they still have. He's okay, but I don't know, man. This is such a hard game to predict, because Tom Brady, the oldest QB in football, going against one of the youngest QBs in football, Lamar Jackson. It is going to be so fun to watch. But we gotta face that genius Bill Belichick, and I don't know, man. I would go with the Ravens, but it's the Patriots, and I know they've had an easy schedule, and I know that the Ravens are coming off a bye week, and they're getting a lot of their guys back. Marquise Brown's coming back, Patrick Owusu's coming back, Jimmy Smith is coming back, so you really want to go with the Ravens. It's so tempting, but the Patriots are the Patriots, so I'm going to have to go with the Patriots here. Also, before I move on to the next game, okay, sorry, I'm back here. I had to step out for a second. So, to wrap up this game, I think that on defense, we need to blitz too. Get pressure on Brady, because when Brady's under pressure, he is so tentative, and I think that will help. But to conclude this one, I've talked about this for a little bit too long. I am going to go with the Patriots in a low-scoring game. Not exactly the most exciting game of all time, but it's going to be a really good game regardless. Question is, how entertaining will it be? I am going to go with the Patriots here, guys. 23-16. And my guess is the Ravens are going to be down 23-16. We're going to have a long drive, but we're going to fall short of scoring the touchdown, and the Patriots are going to edge it out by 7 points. 23-16. All right, guys. Last game, got the 4-3 Cowboys at the 2-6 Giants. So, Cowboys doing okay. Giants really bad. I think Saquon's back though, if I recall correctly. So, I'm gonna go with the let's see. I'm gonna go, I think, with the Cowboys, because, and I want to go with the Giants because I don't know, I have this weird feeling that the Giants are gonna win and have a sloppy victory, but the Giants are really bad. And again, I'm not sure if Saquon is back or Evan Ingram, but I'm gonna go with the Cowboys here in a slugfest of a game, 21-17. And guys, that is going to do it for my game picks for week 9 of the 2019 NFL season. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I am out. Peace out. Have a great day. And thank you so much for watching.